Joined here at the Thornbury Surfacing Stadium with Chippenham goal scorer today, Harrison Minturn. Harrison, it seemed like the only thing you've not done so far in a Chippenham shirt is score a goal, and today you're arriving at the back post, and what a good slot from you there, mate.
Yeah, we've been working on the training for a while now since I come in. I've been on the far post for every corner, and they've been telling the coach has been nagging me to get on that back post, and it's been coming for a few weeks now. We can see last week it was near, I even cleared it probably last week, but finally today got the goal.
So the nagging finally paid off and the goal has been returned. It was, like I say, a good finish, but again a very comfortable performance for yourself back there today, Harrison. Many people shout for man of the match. It's just a shame really. It's the same carbon copy of the Eastbourne game really, with that sort of late goal, and it sort of looked almost identical. From your view as a defender, anything else that we could have done there to stop that? Or was it just a bit of brilliance from Donaldson again?
It was probably a bit of brilliance again. Like I said, we're not conceding bad goals, we're conceding good strikes, everything, but there's the warning signs in the game. I think we just need to do better on and notice that they had that when they kept cutting in, shooting, having chances. Maybe we should have done it a bit sooner, but can't look at it as
good stuff. And obviously we got a bit of a different game next week. We take the boys to Braintree. They're down there at the moment scrapping and fighting for every last point. Sort of seems like a bit of a Harrison Minturn game, that, doesn't it really? If they want to take it down and dirty and play the ugly stuff, you've got to be prepared for that.
Yeah, honestly, I love a game where it's nice and physical and hard to play. Everyone strikers trying to pin me and everything. Obviously, like backline, see pass win every other. So to be fair, if it's like that, it's our type of game. We're trying to play our football as much as we can as well. But yeah, we have to go down there and get 3 points and get on the run again.
Good stuff. And we've dipped into the loan market again. Obviously joining you from Swindon, we've got young Mo Dabre. He's now come in, a player that no doubt you will know a little bit more than we will about. Looked to be showing little signs of quality today. Certainly when he was running at defenders, it looked a little bit scary. Tell us a little bit about who he's like as a teammate, Harrison. Try not to be fazed by the fact he's right behind us.
Nah, Mo's a lovely lad, mate. Honestly, you'll all start to see he's got a great engine on him. He'll work hard for the team and everything, show what he's about. Obviously, it's only first game today. We didn't get to show as much as what he possibly could show, but honestly, when you get sit down and everything, great player.
Good stuff. Well, Harrison, we'll let you go and grab some food and a drink, mate. But for today, another goal. Well, I say another goal. Your first goal for Chippenham. Hopefully many more to come there with the nagging at the back post. And good luck at Braintree next Saturday, mate.
Cheers.
Top man. Continuing coverage here at the Thornbury Surfacing with Chippenham new low signing Mo Dabre. Mo, you're in from Swindon. It's a track that a lot of the lads have tread so far this year, with Harry and Ricky coming in and obviously joining Harrison. Yeah. Must be good to get started.
Yeah. I was very excited after a long time that play. So it's good to play some games.
Good stuff. And obviously for some of us sort of seen a little bit what you're about so far. A midfielder in from Swindon, signed there at the start of this season. I was actually present at a game that I saw you play at the start of the year, actually, Mo. I watched you play for Bath in a 3-3 draw against Gloucester, where I believe you had 2 assists on there, and that looks a little bit to be what your game's about at the moment, Mo. Yeah? Getting down that left or right hand side, wherever you might be, firing the ball in and creating for your teammates.
Yeah. I like to play in the wing, where I can do some skills and score or do some assists for the lads.
It certainly looked quick enough to beat most fullbacks at this level when you were tormenting that poor fella on the right hand side, Mo. But no, it's good to see you in a Chippenham shirt, mate. And like I say, we've had a couple of players come in from Swindon so far, particularly Ricky, Harry, that have gone on to do good things in the first team. That must be the aim for yourself as well, Mo. Get a few minutes under your belt here at Chippenham and then head back to Swindon in a much better place.
Okay, yeah.
Top man. All right, all the best, Mo. And wrapping up coverage here at the Thornbury Surfacing Stadium with Chippenham Town man on the match today, Will Henry. Will, goalkeepers don't often get the plaudits in terms of your big awards like man of the matches. It normally goes to the goal scorers, but massive saves certainly down the stretch there, and particularly in the first half.
Yeah, obviously today they had quite a few chances, didn't they? And I've done my job at the end of the day, so I'll take the accolade as much as I can.
It's good, and obviously today we looked fairly competent until unfortunately again the late goal. It seemed that we always said to the gaffer, almost a carbon copy of the Eastbourne game, really dominating, playing the football, and then suddenly quick shift, we're going direct and they're throwing everything at us, and unfortunately you were beaten by an absolutely brilliant strike again by Donaldson today.
Yeah, it's a disappointing one, because obviously if you look at the last two home games, we'd look at it as 4 points dropped really, rather than a point gained. Obviously last week was last minute, wasn't it, with Eastbourne, and today obviously it's a good finish again, but we can still come off with our heads held high. Obviously we played very well in the first half. I think if we could get a second in the first half, I think we would have been comfortable for the rest of the game, but unfortunately they got their goal, and we have to share the points.
And we've gone back to Swindon and given you a few new teammates to play with. Obviously Harrison you've got to know quite well at the back, but we've brought in young Mo Dabre out on that left hand side, and he seemed to make a real difference today with a bit of pace, and certainly an outlet for you when you're looking at getting the ball gone in these sort of quick scenarios on the edge of the 18-yard box. You've got more than one person to aim for, and he certainly, if he's back there, he's going to get up there quick enough.
Yeah, definitely. He's quick. He's a tricky player, and that suits the way we play. Obviously, we're a counter-attacking team. As soon as I get it, the first thought is, can we look to get it to the forward players as quick as we can? And he only bolsters us already.
Difficult game next week. I know we've sort of all mentioned that there's no easy game at this level, but Braintree, they're down there, they're fighting, they're scrapping for everything. I think their first defeat in some 8 or 9 games today, but next week is going to be a real slog on the road. A long trip to Essex, big coach journey, and then a difficult team to come up against.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, normally this stage of the season, the teams scrapping at the bottom do tend to pick up a bit of form. It's only natural that they do, but I think we're still going in with confidence. We've been fairly consistent throughout the whole of the season. I don't see why we can't go there and get a result that's needed.
Perfect. Well, for now, mate, we'll let you go on and get on with your post-match celebrations for the safest stands in the south of England. But well done today, mate. Man of the match performance, and a very, very well-deserved one. Well done, Will.
Cheers, mate.
Top man.